Every second of every day, New York City consumes enormous amounts of electricity. From subway systems and skyscrapers to traffic lights, elevators, hospitals, and millions of apartments, everything depends on power. But have you ever wondered how electricity reaches one of the largest cities on Earth without the entire grid collapsing? Hidden beneath the streets of New York is one of the most complex electrical systems ever built, and most people never even notice it. New York City is home to more than 8 million people. At night, the city becomes a sea of lights visible from space. But powering a city this large isn't as simple as flipping a switch. Electricity must be generated, transmitted across long distances, converted into usable voltage, and distributed safely to millions of homes and businesses, all in real time. Because unlike water or fuel, electricity can't easily be stored at massive scale. The system must constantly balance supply and demand every second. If demand suddenly spikes and supply can't keep up, entire sections of the city could lose power. Most of New York City's electricity doesn't actually originate inside Manhattan. Power comes from a network of generating stations located across New York State and neighboring regions. These facilities use different energy sources, including natural gas, nuclear energy, hydroelectric power, wind, and solar energy. Electricity generated at these plants travels through high-voltage transmission lines toward the city. But transporting electricity into New York presents a major challenge. The city is incredibly dense. There is very little room for large infrastructure above ground. So much of the electrical system operates underground. Massive cables run beneath streets, through tunnels, and under rivers to carry electricity into different boroughs. Beneath New York exists a hidden maze of substations, transformers, conduits, and underground cables. Substations play a critical role. High-voltage electricity arriving from transmission lines is too powerful for homes and businesses. Substations reduce the voltage to safer levels before electricity continues deeper into neighborhoods. From there, local distribution lines deliver power block by block across the city. Some areas of Manhattan rely heavily on underground electrical systems rather than overhead power lines. This helps protect infrastructure from storms and saves valuable space in crowded urban areas. But underground systems are expensive and difficult to maintain. Workers must constantly inspect cables, repair aging equipment, and monitor overheating risks beneath busy streets. And because much of the system is hidden, most people never realize how much infrastructure exists below their feet. New York's electricity demand changes constantly throughout the day. During summer heat waves, millions of air conditioners can suddenly push the grid toward its limits. At night, demand drops as businesses close and people go to sleep. To prevent failures, operators monitor electricity usage in real time. Control centers constantly track power flow across the grid and adjust supply when demand changes. Backup systems are also critical. Hospitals, subway systems, financial institutions, and emergency services require reliable power even during outages. Some buildings operate emergency generators. Others are connected to specially protected electrical networks designed to improve reliability. Because in a city like New York, even a short blackout can disrupt millions of lives. Behind the scenes, thousands of engineers, technicians, line workers, and grid operators work around the clock to keep electricity flowing. Crews repair underground cables, inspect transformers, respond to outages, and prepare the system for extreme weather. During storms, workers may spend days restoring damaged infrastructure while racing against time to prevent larger failures. Most residents never see these operations. But without them, modern city life would stop almost instantly. As cities grow, electrical systems are becoming even more important. New technologies like electric vehicles, renewable energy, battery storage, and smart grids are changing how cities consume power. New York is also investing in cleaner energy sources and upgrading aging infrastructure to handle future demand. Because the hidden network beneath the city isn't just powering New York today, it's powering the future of urban life itself. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden systems that keep cities running, subscribe to Behind the City World for more stories about infrastructure, transportation, utilities, and the unseen operations powering everyday life. Thanks for watching.